I got it. I just texted you. Found it. No, it only showed muscle pump. Yeah. You know, like shut it down, shut it back on again, and shut it back, and it shut it off. So. I talked to Helen about it. She told me. Okay, good. I did not. I just didn't get to my email yesterday. It's fine. And there's a list there of all the stuff. When is the Christmas party? When is the Christmas party? I will be visiting Mickey Mouse. I'll send you my date. I'm gonna miss a couple of weeks. All right, are we ready? Light weights to get warm. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I hope there are people out watching on the camera land. I hear there are people watching, so that's excellent news. All right. Elbows at our sides. Up two, down two. Here we go. Lift. And lower. And lift. Yes, I'm taking 13 people to Disney in 3 weeks. We'll see. I need to get myself like a travel agent shirt. It's been a job. I guess it's 4 weeks. Singles, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Crisscross those weights. Straight up overhead, bring the elbows forward. Down to, up to, here we go. You notice how when that weight comes back, my elbows don't spread, and they don't come back here. I keep them up forward. Singles, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it on down. Lunges. Great big step forward. Starting on your left side. To your feet. Oops, I gotta find my balance. Your feet are each on their own balance beam. What I mean is, like, you don't have to be on the same balance beam where they're next to each other, but they're on shoulder width apart balance beams. But both feet are completely on the balance beam, so it's not sideways like this on the beam. It's forward. Shoulders are back. Stand up tall. We don't bend at the waist. Down 2, up 2, lower, and lift. Looking pretty good. Try and go straight down, straight up. Singles, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides. Down 2, up 2. Slow. Singles, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, pull up through that front foot, shoulder press, here we go. Up. Up. If you like, 1 foot. Singles, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 2 more. Last one. Great job. We are moving on. Heavy weight. 5 Up 2, down 2. Here we go. Those look like big weights for biceps. Bottom half. Yeah, I don't think they're 10. 7, 6, yeah. And tomorrow you'll be like, oh, those weren't 10s. 3, 2, stop in the middle, top half. 8, 7, I have 12s here if you want to try that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now full range. Stop at the top, top half. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stop at the bottom, bottom half. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more time, full range, here we go. 8, 7, you all made the same noise. 6, 5, you got this. 4, 3, 2. Last one, can we lower slowly? Good job, crisscross those weights. Squeeze the elbows forward. Down 2, up 2. Great time to be on one foot if you like. Make those abs engaged. Singles, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it on down. Let's take those weights away from us. Hold them out there. So they're not just hanging here. We're holding them away from our body. Lift. Lift. So working triceps here. You see good form in this room. Try not to let them come down to relax. Hold them out and pulse. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We're going to add a set of tricep push-ups towards the end. So we're going to take that as the end of our tricep set. Water break. We're moving on. Lower body. Heavy weights to the wall. We'll start with wall sit today. I like it. Jack's being polite, thanking us for this brilliant idea this morning. Are we doing bonus time today, Jack? 45? You want to do 45 seconds of bonus time? We should have like a wall sit-off sometime. Are we ready? In 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Oh, I'm going to have slippery feet today. That makes wall sit no fun. Okay, so let's first talk about form. Feet should be just about shoulder width apart. We want to keep those knees in line from the ankles to the hips. And we want to try and get deep in our squat, right? We don't want to lean on the wall. We're doing wall sit here. I think it looks pretty darn good. Now let's shrug. Lift. 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 Press. Lift. Press. Starting to think about getting those shoulders warmed up. I love working shoulders. Your hard work shows when you work shoulders. We don't carry weight there, so you get to see that good definition that you're building. I don't love working them because they hurt when you work them. Let's talk about pain. Elbows are straight out, David. We're just lifting up, pressing down with our shoulders. So sometimes when we lift, it's uncomfortable, right? A minute 27, oh goodness, I stopped it. We don't want that to happen. There we go. Let's do another 30 seconds of shrugs. So we need to challenge ourselves, and that's uncomfortable, and it's okay. But there's a difference when you feel joint pain, or your body is telling you that you're causing injury. And if that starts to happen, listen to it no matter what I'm saying. Stop doing what you're doing. All right, let's go ahead and put down one weight. Ugh. 2 minutes. Gone. Let's start with those weights straight up overhead. She killed it with kisses, and from it she fled with every bubble. I like this song. She sang with a drink. I'm a slow jogger. This is a good jogging song for me. Down front. How straight can you get your arms? Up overhead. 2 minutes, 40 seconds, gone. How straight can you get those arms? Push that weight away from you. Bring it down in front one last time. Go ahead and put that weight down. I'll do a time check. That's 3 minutes. Jack and I are doing bonus time if you want to join us. Extra credit right here. Ooh, I'm getting some back pain. Oh, that's better. I had to get my hips more underneath me. I'm only doing 30, Jack. I'm getting tension in my back. That's 3 minutes, 30 seconds. If you also were getting a little bit of tension in your back, let's do a nice stretch. Reach those hands up overhead. Come over to your right side. Intensify the stretch. Now, Jack, I didn't mean to mess up your extra credit. And over to the other side. And let's round those backs. And grasp the hands behind you, arch the back. All right, back to the wall. Calf raises. Heavy weight. We're gonna do 2 feet. I want you to make sure and keep your heels up off the floor. The weight stays in the toes the whole exercise. Here we go. Lift it up, almost down. Up, not quite down. Double time. 2 and 1. Give him a shake. Toes in, heels out. Same story. Here we go. Lift it. Lift it. Can you let go of the wall? If not, minimize how much you're using it. Double time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heels in, toes out. Here we go. Lift. Lift. Last set. Double time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Shake those out. Back to the mat, water break. We're gonna come down and get those push-ups out of the way. Change the camera angle. Go. So we are going to do push-ups. We're going to do some cat-cow and bird dog, and we're going to do some lat pulls. So you will need a heavy weight. Or whatever weight, I don't care. We're going to start with push-ups because I like to get them out of the way. So let's do tricep push-ups. For me, tricep push-ups are way more challenging. So we're all different. So with tricep push-ups, you want your arms a little bit closer. And instead of when we push up, you know, we usually come this way with the elbows wide. I want you to bring those elbows back into the body. Fine to be on your knees. And if you need the wall, that's okay. Okay? This one I can't quite do unmodified. Definitely still want those hips in line from the shoulders to the knees. Here we go. Down. Press. Down. Press. Feel how those triceps engage? Can we do 8? Can't fight with us with your sound, you kill the ink, so don't stop, get it until your cheddar head or watch the 3, 2, and 1, all the way back to child's pose. What do we think of tricep push-ups? A little bit more challenging. Lat pulls. So I'm going to start on my right side. I like to have my left knee a little bit in front of my right, and I'm going to support myself on my left hand. We're going to work this group of muscles right here in the upper back. And so there's a little bit of a trick to it where you really need to engage your brain and pull through those muscles, because you can do it just with your arms. But I want you to use those back muscles. Pull through the back, okay? Remember, nobody was ever perfect lifting their first time. It's a stepwise process. Every week trying to do a little better. Here we go. Squeeze. Don't let the weight come all the way down. Use that back. 4. And of course, we only move the weight smoothly and in a controlled fashion. We never want to jerk, especially with our back. Some people think about starting a lawnmower in the same kind of motion. Let's do 8 more this side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Switch sides. Here we go. Pull. Use that back. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Set those weights aside. Give yourselves a moment in child's pose. Release the tension in those shoulders. Walk the fingertips away. Every breath you take. All right, up into bird dog. Hands under the shoulders. Knees under the hips. We're going to start by just alternating. Right arm, left foot. Left arm, right foot. And as you come up, I want you to take a beat at the top of the exercise to pull your body apart so your fingertips are going away from your toes. Switch sides. Switch sides. Lengthen. Lengthen. We're going to do 2 more each side, and then we're going to hold it. One more. All right, on this rep, I want you to hold it up. Find your balance. If you have your balance firmly, see if you can lift that floor toe up off the mat. 5. Okay, relax it down. Switching sides. Find your balance. Move the weight into the heel of your hand and your knee. See if you can lift that back toe. Three. Go ahead and relax it back into child's pose. Great job, everybody. Remember, if those things really challenge you, I think they're kind of fun. It's great to try them at home when you haven't been doing strength training, just because when your muscles are fresh, you'll find all of that stuff way easier to do. Guess what? We got to do another set of push-ups. You knew we weren't done.
Oh, can't you see?
Keep those arms wide.
You belong to me. I'm a poor heartaches.
You can be on the toes or down on the knees. Here we go. Lower, lift, lower, lower. 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, all the way back to child's pose. We're going to do a set of hamstrings and glutes. One more set of push-ups and then we'll take another break. Hook that weight on the back of one knee or the other. Find your base. Knees under the hips, wrists under the shoulders, hands are splayed wide. I want you to lift this weight so it's in line from the shoulders to the hips. That is the down position. Okay, that's our lower position. Now we're gonna go up, stop, up. See that my knee doesn't come below my hip. Now, lift it and sweep it towards your nose. That's 1, keep going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, but don't let knee come down. One more set here. We're just going to rotate externally. I think these are adductors, the muscles on the outside of the thigh. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Switch sides. Let's sit back on those heels for a moment. Roll out the wrists. Release any tension in your neck. And switch sides. Find that base. You sure? You okay? All right. Thank you, everybody, for paying attention. David, maybe just get a couple sips of water and take a moment. Okay. Let's find our base and start again. We're going to lift that weight. And lift it. Stop. Lift. Stop. Lift. Stop. It's okay to take a break when you need one. That's no problem. Now full range. Lift it and sweep. Lift, sweep. 3, 4. We forgot the pulse. Don't worry, I won't cheat you. 6, 7. Hold it up and pulse. 8, 7, 6. Keep that knee up. Bring the knee next to the other knee, but don't put your weight on it. Adductors. Lift. Lift. 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Set those weights aside. Are you ready? We got one more set of push-ups and we're getting off the floor. We had a request to stay on the floor. All right, so up on your toes, down on your knees, leaning on the wall, wherever you need to be. Here we go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Pull those belly buttons in. 3, 2, and 1. You did it. All the way back into child's pose. Walk those fingertips away. Spoil your shoulders for a moment. Now think about moving your hips back and allowing that stretch to pull into your lower back and your upper back. For 3. Great job, everybody. Water break. We are moving on.
Out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come to life.
Little Dolly Parton on this Wednesday morning.
In the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the street, the traffic starts jumping with folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taken and no
All right.
giving. They just use your mind and they never
Join
give
me.
you credit. It's
Let's
enough
do
to drive you crazy.
some back and shoulder work. So we're going to start with your weights stacked. Heavies are great here, but mine won't stack. So I'm going to use my lighter one for this first set. Just changing the camera angle. All right. So we're going to work lower back and hamstrings. In order to do so, and this is why I'm sideways, if I had a broomstick through my hips and somebody pulled it backwards, see how that moves the body weight into my heels? That's where I want to be. Then my weight is going to go up and down, but you see that my knees move out of the way. The weight goes straight down, straight up, and I'm going to keep this flat back. Or I'm sorry, for this first exercise, actually we're not going to keep the flat back. I really just demonstrated our second exercise. The first exercise, the weight thing is true. I still want that back, but I'm going to take the weight from my toes to my knees and down again. That allows us to get down into the back part of our legs. For that one, I don't have enough flexibility to keep my back flat. If you do, splendid. Otherwise, it's okay to round your back. Are we ready? That was a lot of information. I'm so sorry. Okay, here we go. Feet are about shoulder width apart. They can be a little bit closer. Let somebody grab a hold of that broom handle and pull your weight back. Here we go. Up to the knees, down to the toes. Up to the knees, down to the toes. Got 8 more. Do a check. Make sure your weight is in your heels. 6. Nice and slow. If you start to feel back pain, gently, calmly put the weights down. Stand up tall. 3, 2. Slowly roll it all the way up. 1 weight each hand. I'm going to heavies because I want to make my shoulders work here. So this is really the exercise I showed you first. For this exercise, flat back. So you see that here. I'm bringing those shoulder blades together. I'm not going to let my back round like this. I want it flat out. Same thing, grab your broom handle, hips come back. Here we go. Down. These are called deadlifts. Flat back. Looking pretty good. Last one like this, you know what's coming. Add that clean and press. 2, press, 2, 7 more. Down, 2, lift, 2, clean and press. 6 more. Remember, your range of motion stops where you have to give up your flat back. Hold it back. 3, down, 2, 4, 4, 3, 2, 8 more, just the deadlift. Here we go. Down and lift. Down and lift. Down and lift. All right, after this, we got 8 more clean and press. Here we go. Down, 2, lift, 2. Clean and press. 7 more. It's our last arm exercise. 2. Keep those backs flat. Legs are straight except the knees are soft. 4, down, 4, 3, 2, last one right here. Hold it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on down. Great job. Water break, everybody. One more set of legs and we put the weight away. Weights away. Squats. You may hold the weights in your hands, or they can be on your shoulders. But don't use them as a reason to bend. So if the weights make you bend, I'd rather you put down the weights and do it without weights. Feet are shoulder width apart, maybe slightly wider, toes point forward. We're gonna keep the knees in a line between the ankles and the hips. And we're gonna take our weights back. Here we go, back and lift. So I do bend at my waist because there really is no choice, but you wanna minimize that. This is about bending the knees, getting the weight in your heels, all the way back. 7, chins and chests are up. Down 4 and hold. Get that chin and chest up. Can you get a little deeper? Can you get a little deeper? Slowly. 4, 8 singles. 8, 7, 6. These work glutes, quadriceps, great big muscle groups. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Take it out a little wider. Turn those toes out. Here we go. Lift. Down. Lift. Down 4 and hold. We don't bend at the waist here. We're all the way up. Can you get a little deeper? A little deeper. Slowly. 4. Singles. 8. Careful not to lock those knees back. 6. 5. This just concentrates the work a little bit in the inner thigh. 3, 2, and 1. Give them a shake. One more set. We're putting the weights away. Standard squats. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Toes pointing straight forward. Shift the hips back. Down 2, up 2. Last one slow. Down 4 and hold. Get a little deeper. Get a little deeper. Slowly. 4. 8 singles. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2, and 1. Great job, everybody. Put those weights down. You can put everything away except for your mat. 100 crunches and we go home. No problem. Grab a sip of water. Oh, I'm going to change the camera angle again. And then join me down on the mat. I killed my water. That's a sign of a good workout. So I want you to do the first set with your heels all the way up next to your glutes, however close you can get them, in order to just isolate the upper part of the abdominals. And I want to really focus on the form of the top part of your body. Well, there's less to think about. So I want your elbows wide. We're going to lift our chins or our shoulders, not our elbows. Here we go. Lift. So I want you to keep that apple space between the chin and the chest and keep those elbows wide. Keeping the feet where they are, right shoulder to the left knee. Here we go. 10, 9, You notice I don't say elbow. It's because I don't want you to pull on that neck by bringing that elbow across. Switch sides. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Full crunches. Release those legs. Here we go. Lift it. But that upper body motion really doesn't change. We're just adding that hip tilt. All right, relax those feet down. Bring that left ankle on top of the right knee. We're going to crunch the right shoulder towards the left knee. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. With that, we're halfway done. Switch sides. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands underneath the hips. Let's lift those legs. Here we go.
I said, go if you wanna go. Stay if you wanna stay. I didn't care if you hung around. I didn't care if you went away. And I know you were never right.
And more like this. How straight can you get your knees? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it all the way up. Hands back behind the head. We got 20 to go. We're going to lift our shoulders and our heels to the sky. Here we go. Lift it. Lift it.
All I need is a miracle. All I need is you. All I need is a miracle. All I need.
Release those hands. Let's explode. Explode. 8. Everything. Up. 6. 5. 4. 3.
I never had any time,
And 1. Guess what?
and I never had any
You did it.
but I went out
Excellent
of
job.
my way just to
Bring
hurt
that left knee into the chest.
what I shouldn't hurt at all. I thought I was being cool. Yeah, I thought I was being strong.
Bring that left knee across the body up towards the right shoulder.
You never know what you got till it's gone. If I ever catch up with you, I'm gonna
Left ankle on the right knee. Grab that right hamstring and fold yourself in half, stretching out that lower back and the left hip. Release it. Grab your left toe. Stretch it up over the top. had nothing left. I had to roll. That's it. So you can use your knees and give yourself a little roll. There you go. Reach out past those toes. I love it when I feel like I've given up everything in my tank at the end of a workout. That's the way it's supposed to be. Pull yourself down a little further. Come around front. Let's give our backs a nice stretch. So you want right leg over left. Excuse me. I'm going to take my left elbow over my right knee. Sit up nice and tall. Twist around to the back. Well, this is not a good song to end on. It's so angry. Bring the gaze forward. I have to switch our music. Go ahead and relax that. Switch the other side. There we go. A little boogie music instead. All right. So like somebody's got your ornament hook and they're lifting you straight up, then twist around to the back. Ooh, I'm backwards. And bring the gaze forward. Lotus, half lotus, Indian or easy sit, however you like to be. Open up that bicep. And the other side. And switch sides. Shoulder stretch. And switch sides. Up over the top.
Girl, to be with you
Switch
is my
sides.
favorite thing. Yeah. I
Great
can't
big
wait
deep breath in all the way to the top.
to see you again.
Exhale it down.
I wanna put on
Pat yourself on the back. You did a great job. Goodbye, everybody.